I found this drug PSA, and I just want to watch a little bit of it while we load in. Hold on. Time out. The terrible truth about drugs. They made this in 1950. They made this in 1950. Hey. Hold on. Where's my lighter? It's fantastic. Oh. Oh. Wait. What are the figures? Wait. What kind of chart was that? What? Juvenile addicts admitted to 2 U.S. hospitals, 440. That's not even that many. 500 people? Y'all are tweaking? Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Smoking a joint, just shooting up immediately after while the joint's lit. Just fucking. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Oh. Yeah, there's no X or Y graph labeled there. Good eye. Good eye. Do not inject the marijuana into your veins, America. Oh, let's see. How do you become a drug addict? Oh, they sent her to the psych ward. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was muted.
Howard agrees to let us talk to her daughter, Phyllis, when we explain that we could use her case to help others avoid the same mistakes.
Yep. Gotta avoid the mistakes and shit, bro.
This is Phyllis.
Oh, look at Phyllis.
A senior in high school. Pretty as a picture. Just recently, she was released from the narcotic ward at the county jail in the custody of her parents.
You're a grown man. You can't say that.
It's hard to believe that...
So wait, they sent her to jail? They sent her to drug jail?
This girl is the same as the
I guess they do that now still, too, with kids. So, like, none of these ever really changed.
in the picture. But it doesn't take long for the drug habit to make anyone over. Phyllis wasn't anxious to talk about her experiences with dope, but she could see how her story might be used to help others.
Didn't get along who were afraid of everything. You know, the ones with no backbone.
The audio scuff, bro, this shit was made in 1950. You think they, well, what you think they were rocking with, dude? They probably recorded this shit with a tin can and a string. Acidic, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it.
Jim and Bob.
Oh, Jim and Bob! Let's shoot up some dope.
That's jive talk for marijuana.
Oh, no.
And after a while, Ann and I got so that we did too.
Damn, imagine how much of a vibe it must have been just like smoking some gas back in the 1950s, you know? They were just sitting in the drop top, you know, economy was booming. You could buy a house for like $500, you know?
It's funny what it does to you. Everything speeds up to 100 miles an hour.
Fuck, dude.
You think you're real sharp, and you laugh a lot.
And everyone had drip, bro. They're rocking suits. They're smoking joints in the drop tops rocking suits. Like, bro, come on. Those motherfuckers would have, like, just shit on us in terms of drip. Like, we don't compete to the kids of, like, 80 years ago, bro. Those motherfuckers were fly, dude.
Feel like you're the biggest person in the world.
Look at that fit, bro. Like, she's
But
got the
I
drip
didn't
on.
feel so
Dude
good
had
when
the
I
drip
came
on in
home
the
high
driver's
that
seat.
night.
Bro, they all
My
got
dad
the
knew
fits.
something was wrong, but he didn't know what. Mother was sure her daughter would never do anything bad.
Never.
I'd been smoking
Fitted
pot for quite a
up,
while
bro.
before I
Back
met
them up.
Chuck.
Everyone was just stepping, dude. Like the mailman tuxedo, just stepping. Everyone just
I guess he was
dripping.
what the newspapers
The
call
goddamn, the
a
waiter
peddler.
at the fucking
He supplied the
restaurant,
kids at school
stepping,
with whatever
fitted
they
up
wanted.
in the tux.
Most of them used
Finest,
reefers like us,
finest
but
materials.
some liked stronger things. There was something intriguing and different about Chuck.
All right, no, the sleeves are fucked up there. Why are the sleeves so short? That's not right. That's not right at all.
I guess I appealed to
Whoa,
him
that's
in
the
some way, too.
plug? That's
Anyway,
That's
I
the
found out later what
plug?
it was about him. He had the
I
heroin
wish,
habit.
bro. Oh, Andy started
was
rizzing her
hooked.
up? No way. Oh, no way. So he brought both them girls. That's just how it is today. Some things never change, bro. You can't bring your girl to the plug's crib. You can't bring your fucking girl to the
Appealed to
plug.
him in some way, too.
Look, he on that
Anyway,
immediately.
I
He
found
said,
out
hey,
later what it was about him.
you coming to
He had the
mine?
heroin habit.
I got dope. Yeah, I
He
can.
was hooked. Chuck and I started running around together, and one night he asked me up to his place.
No, that fit. Dude, come on. Come on. Y'all women out there watching the stream, wish you could find that shit at the thrift, bro.
Started
That
running
shit
around
is
together, and one night he
fly.
asked me up to his place. I knew by now he started peddling after he got the habit, so he could get H for himself.
Those fits
He
are
needed a lot.
Whoa,
He had a big
whoa.
You know something about hypes? They're like a disease. They don't like
No
to see
warning
anybody
there.
not
Hey,
using the stuff,
hey, if you
just
don't want to
because
watch,
they
don't
do.
watch.
Chuck finally talked me into using heroin. He said it would make him feel better.
What?
So I
That's crazy
tried it.
gaslighting.
But I was going to be smart. Just take it or leave it. Nothing was going to happen to me. But before I knew it,
Was heroin really this much of a problem? Like this, like common sake in these days? Like motherfuckers were just like shooting in the drip and everything. Like,
bad. I had a heroin habit as big as Chuck. I hadn't been home.
I mean, I guess the shit was weaker back then. Probably, yeah. It's nothing like today's shit. But these people just lose their minds. They can't even function. You know. It was probably weaker. Or was it not? I don't know.
In weeks. Oh, Chuck and I were married. but
Yeah, it
didn't
had to
matter
be. 'Cause,
very
I mean, yeah,
Nothing
Fent
does.
is just
Not when
objectively
you're
so
on
much stronger.
All you think about day and night is dope. How much you've got, where
All I
to get
think
more,
about day
what
and
you're
night
worth you
is
can't get.
dope.
And then they'd got Chuck. They had
Oh.
to eventually, I knew that, but it didn't matter much. Nothing did except
Oh.
age. All of a sudden it hit me. If Chuck had seen the cops coming, he might have got rid of our supply.
How'd they catch him, though? How'd they know? We heard a rumor he's doing dope in there. Kick the door in.
Chuck got rid of everything.
Oh, no.
Probably in the garbage
She's
disposal.
fiending.
Oh, that's a favorite trick of Hype's, when they're going to be arrested.
Oh,
But
no.
it left me in an awful spot. I needed a fix bad. So bad I didn't care
She's
whether I
fucking
lived
the
or
plug.
died.
Oh, she's fucking
And
the
I
plug.
didn't know whether I'd ever get another cap.
She's feeding. Hey, every plug wishes they had a custody like that. Every plug needs a custody like that, bro. Needs that custody right there. That's that white bitch you sell Zans to that just cannot go without him, you know? That right there. Everyone knows there was always that one white chick at your high school that just ate way too many bars, bro. We had one. Her name was Regina. I wonder what she's up to now. She would literally, it was unbelievable. Like, she would eat fistfuls. I don't know. I literally have witnessed this girl just, she bought, fucking 7 of them. 6 or 7 of them and just slammed them all at the same time. This chick was an animal, dude. She was a demon, bro. Oh, my God. Holy fuck. And she was she didn't do any other drugs. I don't even think she smoked weed. She didn't do anything else. She just fisted bars, bro. That's the only thing. Oh my God. What a A. There's always, dude, Xanax is different. There's always a white girl that's going to love it. It's going to be itching like that, bro.
In the meantime, Phyllis's parents had nearly gone crazy. They hadn't seen or
Like,
heard
she
from
would
their
eat
daughter.
amounts of Zans that were, like, unbelievable. Like, I would take a lot, but I would just pass out. I would just sleep for, like, a day, you know? I would take, like, 2 fucking ladders, 2 milligram ladders, and that's a lot, objectively. But to her, like, bro, I don't even know if she would feel that shit.
Her in months. Mr. Howard checked every newspaper
2
story
Zans to her is what, like, 0.5 milligram is to me, you know? It's like, all right,
that
we
might
just
by
get in
any
there.
remote chance have to do with Phyllis. But gradually their hopes died. They were
Or 4
almost
milligrams to her, I
convinced
mean. So
she
but,
was
like,
dead.
0.5 milligram would be to me. It was just different breed.
But I wasn't dead. I tried once to kick off the habit, but I was too far gone. You know, the police say, find a heroin addict and you find a criminal.
Oh,
And that's
no.
just
What?
about
The
it.
cops say that?
If you're hooked bad, it costs about $30 a day for age.
Can't say that
Boys
anymore.
get the money by stealing or swiping car parts. Maybe by
Ooh.
holdups.
They've always been stealing catalytic converters, bro. That's nothing new. What the fuck? They've always been doing that shit, chat.
Girls take up street walking or do what I did.
Straight walking, what's
Become
that?
peddlers themselves. When
Oh!
Chuck went to jail, I used his contacts and peddled dope myself.
Oh!
Sure, I knew it was wrong, but when you're hooked, you can't help yourself.
She's got motion!
They got me eventually,
Oh!
too, just like they did Chuck. And when I was arrested,
She's
I
got
was almost
motion,
glad.
chat.
I told them I wanted help. I wanted to try and kick it off. It was horrible. 5 days.
History really does
And I
repeat
didn't care whether
itself.
I
Like,
lived
this
or
is,
died.
some things never change.
It
The
feels
Plug's
like the
girl,
skin
like,
is
if
being
Plug
torn
goes to
right
jail,
off you.
his baby mama's always going to keep trapping. You know, you got to feed the baby somehow. She's going to get that motion, and she's probably going to go to jail too. You know, that's how it goes, bro. This is actually, like, dude, this is so almost comforting to see. You know, it's human nature. It's human nature, bro. This isn't like a 2023 thing. This isn't anything. This is human nature. This is the circle of life. You know? The circle of life, dude. This is a beautiful thing here. This is great. This is admirable. This is a beautiful thing.
And then you ache all over and get sick and you can't breathe. Your nose runs and you have a high fever.
Next
and
time,
then you
tip
pass
your
out.
plug.
When you wake up,
Think
it
of this
starts all
video.
over again.
Think of this girl twitching and fiending.
5
Next
days.
time you re-up. Leave him a
But
tip.
I was lucky. I kicked it off, and I've never used dope since. Maybe what happened to me will keep it from happening to somebody else. Or I don't even want to talk about it. And all I hope is that someday I can
Yep.
forget it.
Someday,
Well,
yeah,
that's
forget it,
Phyllis's story.
forgive it, yeah,
In
whatever
the
it is.
United States of America, 20th century. Unbelievable, isn't it, that such things can happen? Phyllis's case is typical. Most teenagers start off with marijuana. Then they decide to see if heroin has any kick. It does. Sometimes it only takes a few days to find out they can't leave it alone.
Yep.
In order to get money to buy it, they turn to crime. And that's
Gotta
the
hit
story.
licks, bro.
There are
Catalytic
practically
converters.
no happy endings when you fool with drugs. Doctors say restoring an addict to normal life is about the toughest thing
Oh.
in medicine.
Wow.
Well, what's the answer? Enforcement?
Here's
Yes,
the chief
that's one of
doctor
them,
to
certainly.
explain.
In the Far
You
East,
give
a
them
few years
lobotomies.
back, they were lining up dope peddlers and shooting them in the back of the head.
What?
But it didn't stop addiction. It just made it harder for victims to get the stuff. No, the answer is a simple one. Just use your head. Leave narcotics absolutely alone. Remember what happened to Phyllis and others like her. Talk it over with your parents or school counselor, somebody you have confidence in. Some say the Reds are promoting dope traffic in the United States to undermine national morale. They did it in China a few years back.
Is he
It's
even
certainly
talking?
true that the increased use of narcotics plays right into their hands. But why not show
This was uploaded
everybody,
16
including ourselves,
years ago. That's crazy. That is nuts.
that young American men and women have too much intelligence to make such a stupid, ghastly, tragic mistake? Let's make tomorrow's headlines read like this.
Beautiful. Beautiful.